Today we're going to see how you are going to name the branched chain alkane. Naming of branched chain alkane, you have to follow the rules. So the branched chain alkanes is like this one. It consists the branch or side group which is attached to the longest continuous carbon chain. And this one is called substituent group. If you have the branched chain alkane like this, then you have to follow some rules in order to provide the IUPAC name for the compounds. Now, let us see the rules. Rule number 1, identify the longest continuous carbon chain. For instance, you have the compound like this. This is the branched chain alkane. The longest continuous carbon chain could be straight, or it could be like this. Now, how we are going to identify the longest continuous carbon chain? The chain number 1 consists of 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 carbon. According to this chain, which consists carbon 1, 2, 3, and 4, this one is going to be the attachment. But it is not necessary for the longest continuous carbon chain to be straight. You can find someone like to have the longest chain like 1, 2, 3, 4. Also consists of 4 carbon atoms. So if you choose this chain, then this one is going to be the substituent group or the attachment. Our longest continuous carbon chain consists of 4 carbon. So if it consists of 4 carbon, then the parent name for this compound, it is called butane. Now, let us see the second rule. The second rule says, identify the positions and the name of the substituent group. Identify position and the name of the substituent group. From the example above, our substituent group is this one. The name of this substituent group is called methyl. The position, we have to count the number of carbon in which the substituent group is attached. You have to start from the end that gives the lowest possible number of carbon atom where the substituent group is attached. When we start from left to right, then you can find the attachment is attached to the carbon number 3. 1, 2, 3, this one. And when we start from right to left, then you can find the substituent group is attached to the carbon number 2. Then it's going to be carbon number 2. Therefore, our position is 2, and the name of the substituent group is methyl. The number that gives the position of substituent group is called the locant. Third rule says, write the name of the hydrocarbon by starting with the locant, followed by the name of the substituent group, followed by the parent name. So as we can see, we have already having the position or the locant, which is 2. Also have the name of the substituent group, and if we remember, our parent name is butane. So how we are going to arrange this? You have to write the locant, which is 2, followed by the name of this substituent group, which is the methyl. Methyl should start with small letter, methyl. And also, the name should be continuously with no space. Then you have to write, this is butane. So it is 2-methyl butane. This is just the name of this hydrocarbon. Rule number 4. The rule number 4 says if you have 2 or more, when you have 2 or more identical substituent group, numbering is done in such a way that the sum of the locant is lowest possible. For example, this hydrocarbon consists of 2 substituent groups, but these substituent groups are identical. So the rule says the summation of locant should be lowest possible. We have 2 methyls. Now, the position of this 2 methyl is, when we start counting, second one will be at 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon. Then the summation of this locant is 6. Once we start from right to left, the first attachment will be at carbon number 3. 1, 2, 3. Then it is 3, 1, 2. The second one will be at the fifth carbon, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it is 5, and the summation is 8. So the rule says when counting the number of carbon, the summation of the locant should be lowest possible. Something to note is these locants, they are going to be separated using comma. And you have to use the pre-suffix di, tri, tetra, penta, those Greek numbers to indicate the number of the substituent group. This is very important. Now, the name of this hydrocarbon is going to be, in carbon number 2, 1, 2, I have methyl, 1, 2, 3, 4, and also in 4, I have methyls. Then to indicate the number of this substituent group, we are saying dimethyl, and the name of the parent chain, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is hexane. Fifth rule says when there is 2 or more different substituent group, the name of the substituent group are written following alphabetical order. For example, this compound, you have the first substituent group, it is chlorine, and this one is methyl. In alphabetical order, C is the one that starts, where M is the one that comes later. Then you have to start by naming this chlorine. So in naming chlorine as a substituent group, then it is shortened like chlorine becomes chloro. So the name will be 1, 2. At second carbon, I have chloro. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the 4 carbon, I have methyl. Then is followed by the name of the longest continuous carbon chain, which has 5 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it's become pentene. It's called pentene. So this is all about the rules to be followed when naming branched chain alkane. And this marks the end of this lesson. Until next time, bye-bye.